All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on Empire of Sin. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough just to assist anybody who's not really aware or going through don't feel like going through the tutorial. You have several gangsters here. My first playthrough, I was this guy,
How you doing?
Scarface. Now, if you guys not from my area, you probably don't know who this guy is, but he was loosely based off of the Scarface movie, both of them. And yeah, we took over, beat all the other gangs. So now that I am familiar with it, also playing this guy, I haven't played anyone else yet, so we will see. But I know playing this guy, you start off like everybody else with normal money, but then there's this guy, Frankie Yale, I think his name is. Al Capone has a early encounter with this guy, and he ends up Al Capone, due to your choices, which I chose. I thought the dude double crossed me or betrayed me or whatever. So I went to go after him and kill him, and I ended up getting $100,000 early on, which allowed me to build up my forces and everything like that quickly. When I beat the game, I think I had like $500,000. So now we're gonna try with this guy here, and everybody has empire bonuses. He's got plus 20% casino earnings, and brothel raid chances minus 25%. And he has a diplomatic bonus. So that generation with large empire minus 25%. So that's if I have a large empire. I don't know. And then you have boss abilities. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna rock with this guy. And before difficulty, okay, so maid, lieutenant, boss. We're gonna go with the underboss setting here. Hopefully that's not too brutal. But lieutenant was difficult, but not really. Like I was able to run through the derelict buildings without like nothing. So I'm hoping for a little challenge here. Might make for a quick in game. But what I think I'm gonna do is build my army up and stay peaceful for as long as I can. And with that said, let's go. Daniel McKee Jackson, a Chicago mortician, meets with his friend Mayor Big Bill Thompson in the Dunkler Club on March. Alright, so we're obviously friends. It even said we're friends. Is it wise, Bill, for the mayor to be seen in an illegal gambling establishment, especially with a known gangster?
Is it wise, Bill, for the mayor to be seen in an illegal gambling establishment?
I don't know, Daniel. This is Chicago. There's a chance it might win me the election by a landslide. I wanted to come by in person to say I was sorry to hear about your father.
Thank you.
Thank you. He did his best, supporting his family and community as long as he could.
You think he would have given free funeral services to every other family in the Second Ward?
We're not gonna be rude, because I want to like avoid my chances of raids and everything like that. And if I got the mayor on my side,
It's my power, my business. It's what he would have wanted. It's a family trade.
Doesn't sound like business at all. Not one that lasts long, anyway.
you being smart. It's alone. How would it be if we weren't able to bury our father when the time came? People need this.
Who else would they go to, Bill? Dump Grandma on the steps to City Hall?
Maybe Grandma drank too much of your fine hooch. Maybe she got on the wrong side of a debt in your casino. Maybe Grandma had to moonlight in your brothel to make ends meet.
Wow, you're an asshole, bro.
People have their vices. It's an unsavory business. But I am a businessman.
I was hoping to speak to Jackson the businessman rather than Jackson the humanitarian. He seems the
Well, that's who you're
smarter of
talking
the
to
two.
right now. But don't play on my intelligence.
I'll check if he's in. What's your request?
I have some issues in my administration at the moment. There's an opportunist, Mr. Jerry Johnson, who doesn't share my vision for the city. He's threatening to go to the papers. I'd like you to stop him before he impacts my re-election campaign. Just scare him. Nothing too extreme.
Okay. And what's in it for me?
How much can the city spare for this important work?
I thought you had the interests of the community at heart. Aren't I the community?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Why doesn't the community put its hand in its pocket and see how much it has to spare?
I'll give you...
What?
You do think I'm a charity?
Bet it on the wheel. You might get lucky.
The will might be more generous than you when it comes to giving me what I want. Have you given thought to endorsing me as committee man for the second ward?
Have you given thought to endorsing me as a committeeman for the second ward?
Daniel the humanitarian, sure, but Daniel the businessman.
It's fine when Daniel the businessman needs to get his hands dirty.
Well, that is his business. Now is not the right time. With the election, we need
So
discretion.
give me some money. More than $500. Nah, I guess we're taking the cash.
Fine. I'll take care of your opportunist. Hand over the cash.
You help me, I help you. That's the deal. Call me when it's done. You can trust me,
I
Daniel.
don't trust you.
Now, is there a back door out of here?
Send them out the front.
Sure. Let me show you out.
Oh, Mr. Jackson, it's good to see you again. I wish this was a welfare visit, but I'm afraid we have something important to discuss. Of course. What's on your mind? I hear you thinking of... What are you doing, dude? Trying to have a conversation. Talking to the papers about Bill Thompson. Of course I am. I've got a contact in his organization that says they'll spill the beans on his dirty money. Did you know he took money from the schools to pay for his yacht? Out of my daughter's school, mind you. Should I persuade or intimidate? That's not true, Jerry. Even so, sometimes we have to make unpleasant decisions for the greater good. You've known Julia since she was a baby. What's gotten into you? The Daniel I know would never threaten a man's family. You're not leaving me with money options, Jerry. Fine. Look, I don't need any problems between you and me. You're my last real friend, and in the city. but I just wish you'd get away from that asshole Thompson. You're better than him. Alright, where's the sleazeball at?
All right. Got it. Uh-huh.
Bill Thompson speaking. Bill, it's Daniel McKee Jackson. I've handled your problem. I'm glad to hear it. And I promise, we'll discuss it, friend. But not right now. I'll come see you when I can spare the time. We need to talk. Jackson, great to see you. How have you been? Fine, why did you want to see me? Look, the B.O.B. closed down one of my businesses, shipping storage. I need your help on getting it back. Yeah, Bart, you need to step up. Ah, yes, I heard about that. Alright. What the hell are you talking about? I work very closely with the BOP. Daniel, it's part of my job. Don't forget that you'll be dealing with them when you get your seat. Should've fucking double-crossed this dude. Of course I can't. The thing is, I've spoken to them already, and they'll be wanting a sizable sum to release it back to you. More than the price is worth? What? 35,000. 35,000. Hold on, Daniel. Now they want 35,000 to release shipping storage back to you, but you don't have to pay them out of pocket. I'm listening. Between you and me, or you and I, there's a casino named the Treasury nearby with close to 50,000 in the safe. Get to the safe, get the cash out, and bring it back here. We'll split the remainder. What? This probably won't work, but he screwed me. Oh, okay. Fine, take the damn money. I suppose you've earned it. Come back when you've cleaned out the safe. Alright, come on. Manufacturing White City Circuses. Okay. What the hell are you doing in my neighborhood? Great. I don't want any trouble. Alright, okay. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go in here. Find a safe. We'll talk to them later. Okay.
All right.
Give me, sir. Joey's the name. Slinging drinks is the game. What can I get you? I'll take a pint of your finest while you tell me about the place. Sorry to say, I ain't been here too long, so I don't know much just yet. This is sort of what you call a starter position. See, I'm going places, mister. I see. You like to work someplace fancy. Oh, that? Not sure. Nothing for either of us, though. I can tell you that. Am I ever? Boy, you won't believe how good I am with a rifle. No one ever does. But I've been training practically my whole life for something like this. I knew if I just sat tight, I'd get something my ma is always going on about. You can get in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you could, but you'll be working for me. You're right. I know. Alright, here's the plan. You go outside and I'll come out in a minute with the stuff from the safe, alright? Yeah, mess up and I'll blow a hole through you, bruh. Well, that was quick.
Hey.
Hey, boss. Psst. I got the stuff for the safe, and you won't believe it, but there was $50,000 aside. Just there for the taking. You done well, Joey. Oh, thanks, boss. Here you go. All 50,000. Hold on. Should I shoot Joey? Or should I bring Joey along? Should I shoot Joey or bring Joey along? It's a sticky game, man. Like, I could shoot him and don't have to worry about anybody knowing about this. Or I can give him $1,000 and bring him on. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and give him the $1,000 and this. There he is. The bastard stole everything out of the safe. That guy must be in on it too. Get them both. Alright, whatever. Damn. I should have shot him. I should have shot him. My gosh. This ain't gonna this ain't gonna end well at all. This really ain't gonna end well at all. Eh, this is not gonna end well.
Watch out.
I should have just shot him. Look at this, I'm dead already. I'm dead on the street.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
And I still die? What the fuck is this? How do I still die? Nah, how do I still die? This dude following me. Oh, I can get back there and escape the battle.
Your history.
Clearly nothing I can do by myself. I killed that dude. Why are y'all after me? Like seriously, why are y'all after me? I killed that dude.
Gonna bust you up.
Kill this asshole.
Well, this ain't cool at all.
Damn it.
One like that without Capone.
Moving in.
No, I escaped.